Hey, welcome to Pop's Grill and Q. Today, we're going to do tomahawk steaks. This is about 2.5 inches. Sometimes called a caveman steak. Basically what it's a ribeye with bone in. What we're going to do is basically just use salt and pepper today. And what I did, I put a little olive oil, and you can use a little Worcestershire sauce if you want, and put it on the meat there, and then put your salt and pepper or whatever seasons you want. That'll kind of adhere to the steak. And what I did, I basically had this on the steak for several minutes, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Kind of let the meat absorb it, press it in a little bit. And what we're going to do is basically take it out to the grill, and we'll go ahead and make some good hash marks on the steak. And we'll go outside and we'll show you what the rest of the barbecue is going to be like. And before I put the steak on, I'm going to be using some ghee. So I'm going to take some ghee and put this on the steak itself. And what that'll do, that'll help give us some nice grill marks. So what I'll do is I'll spread it like this, and it'll solidify because the meat's still a little cooler than the butter. And it'll basically solidify. And I'll also put it on the other side as well. And this is clarified butter, but you don't have to use clarified butter. You can use any kind of oil or butter, but you want to give it a nice sear look to it. You know, the presentation is nice too, to the eyes. And so what we'll do, it's all ready to go. And remember, if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification button, and hit the share. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, we're back at the Q. What we got here is we got a stick burner. What I'm using is the box normally the wood would be in. I have some coals in here, and I'm going to take some apple wood chips, and I'm going to add it to the coals to get a smoky flavor. And then what I'll do is basically, I have a grill here that I used to be part of my other grill. I'm going to use this as the grill today to put my steak on. I'm going to use the other side of the grill to make the rest kind of stay offset from the fire. So we're going to let these grills get a little bit hot right now. I'm going to throw my steak right on. And the clarified butter that's on the steak here, you'll see it's going to flare up and make some good hash marks. And what we'll do is we'll let that stay there for a few minutes. Get a nice grill mark on one side, and then we'll turn it 1/4 and make another hash mark on the other side to give it some good grill marks. And then once that's done, we'll set it on the other side and just have it off the fire itself so that it can cook, because it's a big piece of meat. So let's take a quick little look here. It's not quite there yet. So just let it sit. Okay, come on back to the grill here. What we're going to do is we got the steak on, it's looking good. I got a mixture of some parsley, some butter, and some garlic. What you want to do is kind of baste it a little bit as you go along, through the bone if you want. And what we're going to do is look for an internal temperature of 125 degrees. Then we'll pull it off, and we'll cut it up, and you'll see the end result in a few minutes. Okay, here's the star of the show right here. Tomahawk steak, caveman steak, big old steak, however you want to call it. So we let it rest for at least 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and cut it and see what it looks like. I'm going to cut it right from the bone here. Looks real good. We'll put that bone and gnaw on that a little bit later. Don't throw it out away. And here's our steak. Just the way we like it. Nice and medium to rare. And there you go. Tomahawk steak. Now, I can't go without tasting, you know that. So let's just take a quick taste. It melts in your mouth. To only recap, what we did, we took the steak, salt and peppered it, threw it on the grill, made some hash marks on it, set it to the side, let it get to about 124, 125 degrees, bring it back into the house, wrap it up, about 20, 30 minutes, let all the juices get back to where it's supposed to be, and put it on a board and enjoy. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button. We'll see you another time at the Q.